Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Babul Aniyati, a chapter of containers and utensils. قال المصنف رحمة الله عليه عن حذيفة بن اليمان رضي الله عنهما قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لا تشربوا في آنية الذهب والفضة ولا تأكلوا في صحافهما فإنها لهم في الدنيا ولكم في الآخرة متفق عليه. سيدنا حذيفة بن اليمان صاحب سر رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم narrated that Sayyiduna Rasulullah alayhi salatu wassalam said, do not drink from gold and silver vessels, and do not eat from gold and silver plates, dishes, for they, the disbelievers, have them in this world, but you, the believers, will have them in the hereafter. This hadith is agreed upon, reported by Al-Bukhari and Muslim. In a narration, وَلَنَا فِي الْآخِرَةِ وَلَنَا فِي الْآخِرَةِ. قال وعن أم سلمة رضي الله عنها قالت قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم الذي يشرب في إناء الفضة إنما يجرجر في بطنه نار جهنم متفق عليه. سيدتنا أم سلمة زوج سيدنا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, our mother Umm Salama, narrated that Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam said, whoever drinks from a silver vessel is but filling his abdomen with hellfire. Agreed upon. Because using vessels of gold and silver is a sign of arrogance, a sign of israf. You know, when people are there dying, have nothing, how can one take this expensive silver or gold just for mere food or drink? You know, and a Muslim is a humble man. Anything that shows arrogance should be avoided by a Muslim. That's why the Prophet ﷺ say it is for them, because the kufr is the highest peak of arrogance. If one denies the existence of his own creator, then nothing is surprising from that person. But if a believer does that, this is contradiction. It is a contradiction to his principles, because a believer is mutawadi', man tawada'a lillahi rafa'a. A believer is someone who sees himself as nothing and Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala as everything. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. ثم قال المصنف رحمة الله عليه وعن ابن عباس رضي الله عنهما قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا دبغ الإهاب فقد طهر أخرجه مسلم. إذا دبغ الإهاب فقد طهر. Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Abbas, the cousin of Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, narrated that the Holy Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam said, if the animal's skin is tanned, it becomes pure. طاهر. Now the animal skin has najasa, impurity in it, but once tanned, it becomes pure. We used to pray with animal skins before. We didn't have a lot of these modern musallas. You know, we the village people, we still have beautiful skin animals as musalla. It is doable, it is pure because it's tanned. This hadith is in Muslim. وعند الأربعة أيما إهاب دبغ. وعند الأربعة أيما إهاب دبغ. The four Imams narrated any skin that is tanned فقد طهر, is pure. The four Imams. What are the four Imams, Ya Haidar? Yeah, that is in fiqh. Well, when the people of hadith says the four Imams have narrated, they mean the four Imams who compile a hadith. I mean, now Muslim, when we say sitta, when you say the six Imams, Muslim and Bukhari are included. When we say four Imams, Bukhari and Muslim are included, are excluded. Tirmidhi, Abu Dawud, Ibn Majah, and An-Nasa'i. These are the four Imams. When we say the four Imams or Ashabus Sunan, we mean these four.
So when we say four Imams and then we talk about Abu Hanifa and what we
that's we are in the field of fiqh. When we are in the field of, because when you talk about the compilers of hadith, we're talking about the compilers.
So really depending on the topic.
On the topic you're talking about. Here we're talking about the compilers, the narrators, because Abu Hanifa is famous for his being an imam in fiqh, not a narrator of hadith. For example, Abu Dawud has a book called Sunan Abu Dawud, Sunan Abi Dawud, but there is no a book of Imam Abu Hanifa that is solely for hadith compiling. For example, Imam Malik has Muwatta, of course, you know. But when we talk about Imam Ahmad, we talk about Musnad. It's a Musnad. We talk about the Masanid, we say Musnad Imam Ahmad. When we talk about Ashabus Sunan, or we talk about the people who compile hadith books and call them Sunan so-so. And so you have Sunan Abi Dawud, Sunan Tirmidhi, Sunan Ibn Majah, and Sunan An-Nasa'i. So when the people of hadith say Rawahul Arba'a, they mean these four. واضح? I think time is flying. هذا صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره العظيم. آمين وإياكم.